In the classical period, that is to say the 5th and 4th centuries BCE, private bathing establishments start to appear in Athens. It seems to be getting quite popular, though they probably aren't what you might expect. But before I start with that, make sure you click follow to avoid missing out, and why not throw in a like. To start with, the baths were often found in a tholos, which was a circular building. And actually these are the baths at Thessaloniki, and these date to a bit later on in the classical period. These are Hellenistic, but they make the point I'm about to show regarding the layout. Around the edges of the room are these weird looking things, and they're actually hip baths, and they're all facing inwards. And here is one such hip bath, though again it dates to after the classical period, but you can kind of see what's going on here. You would have sat up right in it and had warm or hot water poured over you. It's also suggested that there would have been an area above and behind you, a sort of cubby hole where you could store all your clothing, but quintessentially you can see from the layout that the baths were a social space, and this led to some criticism of them. Aristophanes, in his play The Clouds, has the younger generation mocked for being soft, as all they do is visit the baths all day and chat. And perhaps there was something of a stigma attached to the baths early on, as all of them, certainly in the classical period, are located outside of the city walls of Athens. But perhaps this was also because of practicalities. They'd be perfectly placed to attract custom from weary travellers, and ironically, this would actually make them a better place to catch up on all the discussion, chat and gossip from across Greece. But it wasn't just at Athens that baths became popular. Baths were also found at Ambracia, Lemnos, Corinth, and even Marseille, which was, after all, originally a Greek colony. And for the next turn of events, I need to head westwards, though not to Rome, to Sicily. So make sure you click follow to avoid missing out.